morning, everyone. How are you? It's Rodney Allen Rippy, and I hope you're having a great Monday morning. Welcome to the This Way Network. You are watching the chat session, and I am so excited today. Today's topic is really we are all part of the surf soup. Now, I know that's a wild title, but there's a reason why I picked that. We are all part of the surf soup. And today with me, I have an incredible, I have to have her bio up because it is so incredible. I have with us today Miss Donna K. Lau. She's a wonderful, incredible person. She is a prime-time Emmy Award-winning honored TV animator, author, illustrator. She has done so many incredible things. I had the pleasure of meeting her here in Southern California. It was at the Special Olympics. It was a great, great day. It was their World Games here in Southern California. And so after we were all leaving and exiting, we were all being transported. And me and Donna, we met on the bus when we were all the celebrities and all the VIPs, we were all being transported out of the venue. And me and Donna started talking. It was funny. I think there was some kind of problem with the bus, and we were all stuck on the bus. And that's when Donna said to me, "Well, we're all caught up in the surf soup." And we started talking. And then I was like, "Well, what is surf soup?" And so we started laughing. And before you know it, she started sharing with me incredible things about her life and her passion. Everybody, welcome Donna K. Lau. How you doing, Donna?
Hi.
Hey
Thank you for
there.
having me here. I'm so excited to chat.
Well, this is a chat session, and everybody, when we start talking about the things that we normally do on Monday, big shout out to Nina, my co-host. She's out of the country, and so I hope you're doing well, Nina. I hope you're having a great time. I think she's over in Scotland, believe it or not. But today we have Donna, and Donna is going to share with us a little bit about her life and a little bit about Donna. Please tell our readers out there and our viewers out there, what is surf soup?
So, Surf Soup originally started as a Kickstarter where I
Mm-hmm.
was going to make one book called Surf
Okay.
Soup.
Okay.
And I basically, it ended up as a series by accident. And I just
Mm-hmm.
kept writing and writing. And the way that I got the Surf
Okay.
Soup idea was when I was surfing one day and there was a lot of trash in the ocean. And I said, you know what? I'm in this big
Mm.
giant bowl of soup. Oh, it's like an ocean full of soup. So fast forward to
Mm-hmm.
today, I decided that the cartoon that I come from the industry of animation, and I made like
Mm-hmm.
cartoons like Dora the Explorer, Oswald the Octopus, Cat Dog, Generator Rex. Do you know any of those? Ben
Of
10.
course.
Yeah, just, and I knew that
I
I
have to
had,
tell you how you came up with these characters that you came up with, Donna, are just they're just so funny. They're so cute, and you're so creative. Continue, please.
well, I didn't create the characters. I actually worked on the production crew and I learned how
Okay.
to help
Okay.
produce all of these cartoons. And with my experience, I
Mm-hmm.
decided to make Surf Soup into a cartoon because I not only had
Mm.
one book, I had 3,000 manuscripts. And fast forward to
Wow.
today, I have many more manuscripts, and the ideas and characters are just filling up my life. And they're so much fun, and they all have so much meaning. And so, not only is Surf Soup about plastic pollution and things, I'm teaching
Mm-hmm.
kids social emotional learning. I'm teaching them STEAM, how to work
Yeah.
together. And I even have a character named Ego. His name is
Mm.
pronounced Ego, but his name is spelled Egggoh, and it teaches kids about it's not all about me. And
Wow.
he kind of is a sidekick to the main character Koa, who has many friends, like a pigeon that speaks pigeon. and just these ridiculous, funny characters that can convey to kids things that we want to teach them: to be kind, to be compassionate, to be empathetic, and that we're all in the soup together. And also to be good stewards of the ocean and the earth and the plants and everything. So I narrate my cartoon. I play the ant
Mm-hmm.
in the show, and I'm
Yeah.
working on my very first animated short called Buttons, which is about my Chinese American life. And
Mm.
it's all part of Surf Soup because there are mixed multicultural characters in my show. In
Wonderful.
fact, Koa is a mixed multi generational kid with a big giant afro.
I
And the
love it.
current mini series that I'm working on is
Yeah.
he has kind of mixed all different races. And I want kids to know that we're all special and that we all have something to contribute. So Koa is right now, in a series inside of my series called Surf Soup TV,
Wow.
and the
Okay.
magical hair, no haircuts, because he doesn't want to get a haircut. His hair is magical. And he's
Nice.
been 9 episodes in, creating
Hmm.
fun and teaching kids that they have a magical thing inside and that it's not
Hmm.
really about their hair. So it's kind of a
Donna, I want to jump in here really quick. Your books are so inspirational because it really teaches the core things. And right now, it is huge. We had a wonderful guest on last week, and she was talking about the impact of certain books getting into the hands of young kids. And what would you say is the age range that you're really targeting with your books? And before you say that, I want to say hi to everybody. Chris Bonds, thank you. Jacqueline Edwards, Carrie, AC Cruz. So many different people are saying hello, good morning. So tell me, Donna, what is the age range that your book, kind of targets and reaches?
So I'm aiming towards the age of 6 to 9, but a lot of the
Mm-hmm.
older kids love my cartoons, and so they kind of like cling on as fans. And then I
Mm-hmm.
also have a group of older moms and dads that grew up with Cat Dog and Dora the Explorer, so they have this like sweet kind of connection to me and
That's right.
things that I'm writing. Would it be
Well,
okay? Would it
they
be okay
trust
if I
they
read
trust
like,
it.
sorry?
I'm sorry, I'm saying they trust that your work because Dora the Explorer. I have to tell you, Cat Dog was the funniest thing. I thought that was the funniest cartoon, and I always thought it was just ingenious how you all there and you being part of that wonderful team there at Nickelodeon put that incredible piece together in that show, and that's why these things are so famous. And of course, parents want their kids to have something to be a kid again, just laugh and have the type of vision that you're giving them. And Donna, you also with your Surf Soup TV and your own series, you're teaching kids and you go live and you teach them about art. I don't want to get too far away from that. That is some incredible things that you're doing. Continue on.
So I was wondering if I could just kind of explain kind of what Surf Soup is with like a narrative that I had written to
Please,
like
please,
explain the
please.
series, because it's easier, because sometimes it's like being an artist,
Mm-hmm.
trying to explain something that's in my brain and my heart and then having it come
Right.
out doesn't come out,
Right.
I think, the way that sometimes I want to convey. So I'll read
Please.
it really quick so you can kind of
Okay.
get a real good feeling.
Okay.
Okay. So, introducing Surf Soup, a beloved book series and cartoon show that inspires and educates children with the magical world of creativity, exploration, and learning. Join Koa and his friends as they embark on a thrilling adventures around the island, where they discover the power of imagination and the wonders of the ocean. In Surf Soup TV, Koa and his friends stumble upon a television on Plastic Island, a place where items collected from all over the world emphasize the importance of ocean and plastic pollution. To their amazement, when Koa puts the TV on his head, it works like an antenna for his imagination, inspiring the creation of the show that combines real footage and cartoons from kids. Together, they embark on field trips around the world in Holo Holo, the flying surf fan, and gather in Auntie Donna's animation studio to create the show. Surf Soup TV is not only fun and engaging, but incorporates important themes of STEAM, science, technology, engineering, art, and math, and social emotional learning. With the help of Auntie Donna and Prana the Piranha, who teaches the kids about yoga, fitness, nutrition, mindfulness, and the children can learn valuable lessons that will help them succeed in life. The accompanying Surf Soup book series is just an exciting, with each book featuring a unique adventure that incorporates themes like friendship, teamwork, and environmental awareness. Children can follow along with their sketchbooks and their journals and learn from lessons taught in schools on the Surf Soup TV. And at the end of each book, kids' cartoons and drawings may appear, showcasing their creative talent. With its engaging stories and colorful illustrations and valuable lessons, Surf Soup and the Surf Soup TV are the perfect way to inspire children's creativity, ignite their curiosity, and promote lifelong learning. Does that help?
That is incredible. You know, you pay, first of all, you have a curriculum. You're covering all the core things that kids need: science, technology, engineering, the arts, and math. You know, you teach kids this. And the whole thing is, you know, right now, more than ever, kids need to stay active. They need to learn about healthier eating habits. And I mean, this is incredible. Carrie, hey, Miss Robin Spielman says hello, Donna. And general managers, I see GM out front, so that's awesome. You know, Donna, this is a serious time, because when you look at kids being able to really engage in on these type of things, and first of all, everybody, you have got to go to Amazon and you have to get Surf Soup. Donna, before, I don't want to get any deeper, please tell everybody, how many books have you written? You started out, I've been with you on this journey. And I remember when you said, Rodney, I'm going to start writing a book. And this is incredible. People, you won't believe this. Donna, how many books have you created thus far?
Well, I have at least 60 plus books, but Amazon carries 57 now. I just published a book yesterday about an octopus and a dance off. And the thing about my books is they keep coming out. And I just believe the only thing I can describe is I'm connected to source. And they
Yes.
just keep coming in. And it's the most beautiful, amazing thing that just my creativity is blossoming like I cannot even explain. And
Donna,
the books
Donna, I want to,
itself,
and Donna, you know, as we know, there's been a huge tragedy over there in Hawaii, and you have really deep roots there. You know, can you talk about that a little bit?
so my inspiration with Surf Soup is I would spend about 1 month to 2 months on the island, and it inspired all my pictures and colors and things. And I mean, it broke my heart when, I mean, everybody's heart broke, but even like the libraries and the children that didn't
Yeah.
have books and things. And I just have this dream since I started is to focus on literacy and really get books to kids that don't have an opportunity to own a book. I mean, I myself grew up in, Southern California as a Chinese American,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
my parents came here as immigrants, and I learned how to read the same time my mom did. So I
Hmm.
carry a very special connection to books. And I remember just dog earing
Hmm.
them and coloring inside of them. And my mom's like, don't color in the books, but I just smart, so much. Not only literacy was on
Mm-hmm.
international literacy
Mm-hmm.
way behind because kids don't have access to books. And I can remember
Mm-hmm.
holding my books, my picture books,
Right.
and just sleeping with them. They're so, like, they were so beautiful. And I could sit in imagination and just open up my own book. There's something just different about that tactile kind of sensation that you have and your face in the book. I can't explain that,
Right.
but my goal is to give
Mm-hmm.
books away. And if anybody can help me give books away, I mean, it's something that I will do. I will do it. And as you can see, my determination
That's
with my
wonderful.
project. I don't know how, when, but if
Oh,
anybody can help me give away books to kids all over the world, that would be just kind of amazing. I mean, it would just be amazing.
well, Donna, that's why, you're here. This is a chat session. You're watching this way network. And again, we got an Emmy award-winning uh animator, author. I mean, you're just incredible, Donna. And that is what this is all about. We want to be able to give great information out there to our viewers. Donna, if you can, give your information a little bit about where people can go, because you can go to you if you want to find out more about Donna. She's just fantastic. You can how can people search and find more information about the series, the book series?
Well, of course, you can just Google Surf Soup, and you
Mm-hmm.
can go to surfsoup.tv is my website,
Mm-hmm.
and you can go to your local tiny little bookstore and support the bookstores and get one book, two books, suggest my books to the
Mm-hmm.
libraries, and we can just make this huge movement of really
Mm-hmm.
everybody being in the soup together. And it takes time for something like this to kind of take off. And I just, every day I wake up, I
That's
have
right.
such a passion to just keep going. And I'm not stopping, as you can see. And you can go, I'm on every social media.
And Donna,
So,
and Donna, you have
so I'm on social
and Donna,
media.
you're all over social media. Mm-hmm.
IMDb has a big
And I have
profile
to tell
on
you,
my project.
beyond, in addition to you having such a great heart, you are such a warrior. You're taking care of your mom and dad who are up in age, but you spend your time taking care of your loving parents, making sure that they're okay. And see, that's what it's all about. We have to take care of our senior citizens, our
Yeah.
veterans, of course, our youth out there. But Donna, in between your busy, busy schedule, you're taking care of your mom and dad as a great daughter would, and you are also writing these books. And so as these books are being blessed and downloaded to you, you're putting out great content. And the thing is, your whole series, you're connected to your broadcast that you do through Surf Soup TV. Make sure everybody check that out, www.surfsouptv, and learn about her broadcasts. And so how often do you get to do your go lives where you're actually showing people about how to draw and do art?
Well, part of my show will be teaching kids how to draw and make cartoons so they can make their own. And then their
Mm.
cartoons end up on Surf Soup TV. So I'm
Wow.
encouraging teachers, and I have a teacher lesson plan book that has them incorporate animation into their schools. So if
Hmm.
there's any teachers that want to, just grab my book, it's real easy to incorporate animation, and kids love
Hmm.
cartoons. And I'm also started a book club. If anybody wants to start a book club and discussions about my books, there's reader guides on my website for the teachers and parents, because each book makes such a great discussion. and it teaches kids to be curious and imaginative, because we
Hmm.
all need to be imaginative, laugh, and play. And
That's right.
so many, yeah, so many different things I've worked on. Also, like for the botanical garden was one of the books that I worked
Hmm.
on, so kids will really appreciate the plants around them and how we all are
Hmm.
connected and we're in the surf
Hmm.
soup together. So it's not
And
about
Donna,
me. Yeah.
you were also talking to me about getting kids more involved with gardening to get their hands into the earth and start planting so that they can see. And I remember being a little kid. I used to get the biggest kick out of planting something. I had this little corner in our front yard. Mama had her rose bushes, of course, but I was always digging and trying to plant something because I always had this crazy imagination that I was going to plant this little bitty thing and it was going to grow into this massive tree. Of course, using the art of imagination, but it was the neatest thing to be able to plant things and you water it, don't overwater it. It's got a lot of sunlight, and you just see this thing start to grow, and you're like, I did this. That's really a gratifying feeling for a young person and also adults. They are encouraging more adults. Hey, start your own little garden. Even if you're in an apartment, they have these wonderful kind of gardens, that little garden boxes that you can put on your patio. And hey, if you can grow your own uh, parsley and onions and tomatoes, hey man, nothing like homemade salsa, right?
Oh, and my Chinese name is Flower. I
Mm-hmm.
wrote a book called Uprooted, where
Mm.
where one of the main characters, Leilani, tries to save all the dandelions, and they uprooted
Mm.
all the dandelions, which she puts a fence with the popsicle sticks around it to save it. And kids learn that, you know, maybe you might think it's a weed, but
Right.
really there's so much value in dandelions. You can make wishes and they become an herbal kind of thing to eat and drink, and it's very
Wow.
noted by the American Indians, and just so many different things the kids can learn. And one of the things that came from the growing is my mom is a huge gardener. I grew up with eating nothing but food from my backyard, and I used to think it was
Wow.
strange. Like, all the kids would get like Fritos and things, and I'd be eating like real food from my backyard. So she's
There
a
you go.
huge gardener, and that's where that came from. And I grew up in the garden, and I always tell people plant food, not lawns, you know? And now it seems to be a kind of a trend right now.
That's
The
right.
kids love to see things grow. They just love to see
That
things
is
grow,
wonderful.
and it's magic in front of their eyes. And they have such appreciation to where their food is grown, who prepared
Hmm.
it, how the food arrived on their table, and they really appreciate if they grow beans, like some peas or something, that I grew this, and this is all this work that I did. So there's such a
Hmm.
thing about food waste, about not wasting food, and really just appreciating and being grateful for where their food came from. And
Hmm.
also cooking is a big thing also on my show.
That's right.
Obviously soup. So,
Yeah.
and I incorporated my mom and dad in the show, which, we have a
Hmm.
mix. We have an Asian family, but then, so there's all those antics. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, all the things we go through with the
Hmm.
elderly. And one of the
Right.
episodes where the mom ordered something from Instacart, but instead
Mhm.
it was called Instacarrot, and she got
Oh,
all these
okay.
carrots and she didn't know what to do with them. So she thought she ordered like 5 carrots, but she ordered 5 bags of carrots. So she had to make all these things. So there's these funny
Nice.
antics in there that we can all appreciate. So I teach kids to plant seeds in their heart, which is like plant love, plant,
Hmm.
laughter, and plant
That's right.
peace, and plant harmony, because
Yep.
seeds are a really big thing with surf soup. And I have another
Hmm.
book called Hope Seeds. So I'm
Right.
protecting the heirloom seeds, and teaching kids about seeds. So there's such a wide, I mean,
Hmm.
such a wide
Donna,
variety of subject matters.
Donna, you know what I tell you, and I mean, I don't mean to really push this, but I have to tell you, the things that you have in so many areas are so sponsorable. Big, there are some huge companies out there, everything from the seed companies to art companies. There's so many different things that can get behind you and really support and push Surf Soup and your whole incredible book series, nearly having 60 books prepared and out there, 57 that's readily available. And everybody, make sure you go and check it out. Got to go to Amazon, check out Surf Soup. When you go there, log into your Amazon accounts, everybody, buy a book. Hey, the holidays are coming. What about for your daughter or your son or your granddaughter or grandchildren? Or you know what? Maybe even buy a book as a gift and give it to a young person who you know would appreciate her incredible illustrations. Again, we're on with Emmy Award winning Donna K. Lau. You know, she was been a friend of mine in the entertainment industry. And see, while our crazy strike is going on, this lady is home just banging out books. She is turning out material. I'm like, man, you know what? Donna never sleeps because she's always working on great projects. And I'm excited for you because your books could easily be turned into your own uh, animated series. And I mean, and I know you very well. You've worked in the industry. You know deadlines. You know production. So anybody, if you want to invest in Donna K. Lau, I'll be on the fringes in the background rooting you on. And I'm like, hey, I'm with Donna, you know. So we need to get some real serious funding. I know that there are organizations. We had there are some incredible mothers we had on the This Way Network just last week. They are a nationwide network of women who go in to school systems and make sure that the books are what the kids need. They need the Surf Soup series in all schools across the nation. I'm telling you, every superintendent, every principal, I'm serious. Make sure you go and check out Surf Soup. Check out this incredible book series. The animation is great. The storytelling is wonderful. I mean, yes, I'm PRing you because I think you're awesome, but I know you as a person in your heart, Donna, and you really do care about the environment. You care about the youth, senior citizens, you know, and it's all about keep it. And Miss Robin Spillman said this is a great foundation. They said radical theories create confusion in developing minds. This is so true. And it's all about being kids, you know, being kids again. I remember being a little kid and just having so much fun and just being out in the sunshine. And it seems like kids are losing that. And of course, with the advent of technology, we love that. But you know what? Nothing beats colored pencils and a piece of paper where you can really let your mind, you know, let your mind go. What do you say about that, Donna?
Well, kids really just need to be, they just need to play. And
Yeah,
I just keep playing. And we need to
that's
laugh
right.
more. We need to have more fun. And we need to really appreciate our families and our friends and just live in gratitude because every single moment, I'm so full of gratitude of just every single moment. And I
God
can't,
bless you.
without my parents, I would have never gotten this far. And like I used to think, Dad doesn't want me to be an artist. Mom doesn't. Mom, you know, they didn't get it because I came out, you know, as an Asian American. They want you to be a doctor, a lawyer, and I could have done all of those things. But imagination is truly creativity, the most valuable thing that your mind can actually create things out of nothing. And that's why I use the word magic a lot because sometimes that's like an easy word to kind of explain. But you know, if anybody can
Wow.
follow me on YouTube at Surf Soup TV, I have like 300 followers and I just need to get
Follow.
to 500. And if
There
you
we
could
go.
do me a
Follow.
favor, I just need to get to 500. If I get to 500, I can make my cartoon. And I've done this for the last 8 to 9 years, and I've sacrificed a lot in my life and never asked for a penny. I only
That's
did it
right.
off of my Kickstarter, which I raised $1,100 or something. You know, and I
Everybody. Okay,
knowing
everybody. So listen, get behind Donna, go to YouTube, go to Surf Soup TV and follow her. Subscribe. I'm telling you, this will be the best thing for your community, you know, schools, churches, oh my goodness, school districts. We can blow this thing up. Now, this is a This Way Network. I'm Rodney Allen Rippy, your host. You're watching the chat session. We're on with Emmy award-winning Donna K. Lau, creator of Surf Soup TV and the whole Surf Soup series. Again, jump on YouTube, go to Surf Soup TV, subscribe, follow her, tell everybody you know about her. And Donna, it is time. Gosh, where did 30 minutes go so fast? But listen, Donna, will you come back and come on again? And next time we're going to show some of your cartoons. And again, make sure you check it out. You can go to YouTube and pull up some of her wonderful things and check. And all you have to do is search on Google Donna K. Lau Surf Soup. She's all over everywhere. You can't miss her, and really learn about her great books. Donna, thank you so much for being on
thank
with us.
you.
God
Thank you. I'm
bless you.
so grateful for this opportunity. This is my very
Aw.
first interview.
Well, guess what? We're going to have part 2 because I really want everybody to know how great you are and your whole book series. Everybody, you heard it from me, straight endorsement. You got to make sure you go check it out. www.surfsouptv. You got to go check it out. Miss Donna K. Lau, God bless you, Donna. Have a wonderful week.
Thank you.
And thank you for being on with us, all right?
Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for this experience.
Oh, part 2. We got part 2 coming. And everybody out there, you've just
For
watched
sure.
another. Yeah, you got to come back with us. This is the chat session you're watching. This is the chat session on the This Way Network. God bless everybody. Have a great Monday. Have a great week. And we'll see you next time. Peace. Take care.